Today's video is about all the things that I enjoy living on the farm, working as a farmer, and living in the sticks. And I've asked Jason and Ian if they can share with us the things they enjoy as well. So stick around to the end and see what's on number one. It might come as a surprise to some. Welcome to the farm. Working here, I can play all day long with power tools and machines and in general stuff that runs on diesel. A few years ago, I didn't show any interest of cars and tractors at all, but after working here for a couple of years now, I really must say that I've learned to like it. It's kind of an extension of my childhood, playing in the sandbox, driving car toys and excavators around. Except now I get to play with the real deal. And I have a reason to own a tractor and a chainsaw and call it work. And if my car breaks down, I have a tractor in backup and can go to the convenience store or pick up the kids from school. I'm not a huge fan of sitting in traffic. I don't get all Michael Douglas from falling down, but I just think it's the most boring thing in the world. Living and working here, I have a short commute to work. It's about 20 seconds, except for when the ducks are crossing, then it can take a few seconds longer. I also like the fact that I don't have to think about what to wear to work. I can show up in my underwear if I want to. Not that I do it, but I just like to know that I can. I can pretty much wear the same clothes every day, and if they're dirty as well, people just think that I'm a hard worker. I also like the fact that I can dress like a child, and it's not insane. But what I cherish the most with working from home is that I'm always present when my kids come home from school. I've asked a couple of farmers what they enjoy with living like this, and first out is Jason Contreras in North Carolina. He also has a YouTube channel called Sow the Land, link below.
Hi, my name is Jason, and what I like about being a farmer is I get to work with my family. Every day we work together, working the land, growing really healthy food, and making things for our small business, all here on our 1.5 acre homestead. There is nothing like harvesting good, healthy food as a family and being together every single day. Another reason why I like farming is that I like making different kind of farm structures for our animals. Whether it's a pig shelter, movable chicken coops for our pasture poultry, this small scale water tower, this DIY greenhouse, or this simple garden cart, or building a chicken coop for all of our egg layers. Hey, this is our favorite chicken, Bernice. But what's best about being a farmer is that if I want to, I can just come out and play harmonica for my chickens.
I love to make my own food. Not just prepare it, but make it, grow it, nurture it, and eat it. No additives, no pesticides, zero packaging, and less travel. And I like to know how the animals are treated and harvested. And I know what they've eaten. They say you're not just what you eat anymore, you are what you eat. It's my decision to use pesticides or any sides at all on the food, the beef my kids and I eat. And I choose not to. I don't like people all that much, and working here gives me the opportunity to be around the ones I like and not having to cope with coworkers that someone else handed out to me. No post-it notes saying your mom doesn't work here. So instead, I work with this bunch. They don't laugh at my jokes, but they don't boo either. I also have these two around me all the time. They are Australian Shepherds. They are here to move the buffaloes around, and if for some reason a buffalo wants to sit on me, They are also here for my own protection. But the most important thing is they keep me company. Being the only human who works here, I don't feel alone with these two hanging around. Now let's hear from another fellow farmer, Ian Pullen. He runs a farm over in England, and he also has a YouTube channel with the amazing name Farmer P.
Okay, so a question from my friend Farmer E, asking me to list the 5 things I most love about living and working on a farm. I've got more than 5, but I'll give you my top 5. Number 1 is doing work that I really, really enjoy. In fact, it's not even work, it's more like hobby. Number 2, walking out of my door at the house and I'm at work. And I walk back in the door and I finish work. Unless, of course, I'm going in the office, but no commuting, no driving. Within reason, being able to choose what I want to do today, or tomorrow, or the next day. Fresh air and a bit of peace and quiet. No people. Creating something I can be justifiably proud of. I suppose one of the biggest things for me is, I think you're either born to this or you're not, and I obviously was, being part of the land, taking pride in the bit of land that I control. You don't think of it as ownership, we're just stewards while we're here, but if we can leave it that much better for the next generation, for my kids and grandkids, and they can enjoy this and they can take care of this after me, it's my legacy. That's what this place is. This is a reflection of me and what I am.
When the old cats resign after too much exposure from puppy teeth, or the bed is worn out for whatever reason, I burn it. Or when Christmas is over and it's time to get rid of the Christmas tree. Or when winter feels long and dark with temperatures around -20 degrees Celsius, like today, and you feel like Olaf and can't wait for the summer to arrive, and just for a few seconds want to feel the heat from the sun. Or when you just demolished a duck house and need a way to get rid of it. Now, I don't encourage to burn every piece of trash you have. You should always try to give it to someone who could use it. Recycle everything you can, kids. Just burn the rest. I want to thank Jason and Farmer P for doing this with me. You guys are truly amazing. And if you haven't already checked them out, you should do so. Go and give them some love. I'll leave the links in the comments below. And don't try and make a fire like this at home. This is done in a controlled area by a professional. Thanks for spending time with me. Like and subscribe and all that. See you in the next one.